Hi everyone, this is Vanessa with Love at First Flight. I am coming to you today to tell you a couple of tips I wish I knew before I went to Europe for the first time. So, I hope you can find this useful. I know a lot of people aren't traveling to Europe right now just because of the COVID pandemic, but you may be dreaming of Europe and you may want to go sometime soon. So, I'm going to give you some tips. Tip number 5, bring a converter. So when you get to Europe, you're going to want to take tons of pictures and videos, and you're going to want to capture absolutely everything that you can, but you're not going to be able to charge your devices if you don't bring a converter. So make sure you bring a European converter when you go. Sometimes they have the universal converters that you could get so that you can take it to any country, not just a European country. You can use it in the States if you have a friend who has a European plug and they're coming to, or an international plug and they're coming to visit you. You can use it in Asia, you can use it in Africa, you can use it everywhere. So I would really invest in a universal converter so that you can make sure that you can capture all your moments and not run out of battery. It's really, really easy to get into that habit of just ordering a steak or ordering chicken tenders or let me just get that pizza. But you know what? Try new things, whether it's food or whether it's an adventure that you didn't think you would ever do. Never thought you'd go up to the top of the Eiffel Tower? Well, do it. Try it. You're in a new country, you're trying new things. Make sure you try that Belgian waffle if you've always wanted to try an authentic one. Make sure that you go to Oktoberfest in Germany or go to the Tulips in the Netherlands. Make sure that you try new things. That is one of the best tips I can give you. Tip number 3, learn the language. So I'm not saying that you have to be fluent in German or French or Spanish or whatever it may be, but you should definitely know a couple of keywords. I would not have gotten by in Paris if I did not know how to say bonjour, merci, just a couple of little things that really, really, really will make your trip that much better. Again, you don't need to be fluent, but you should know keywords, ask where the bathroom is, tell them what you want to eat, things of that nature. Those are some really, really key words. Always know your neighborhood that you're staying in and the hotel so that you can ask someone if you need help. Number 2, keep your cards. So this is one that I really, really, really liked, and I see that it's happening more in the States now because of COVID. So when you go out to eat, you don't give them your card when you're ready to pay. In every single restaurant I went to in the UK, in Belgium, in France, they always took my card at the table. So they brought over this little nifty scanner and they put in how much your order is, you put your card in. The only caveat is that sometimes you need to know your PIN. I had to use my PIN when I was using my bank card. And I called my bank beforehand and they told me that you have to add a couple of numbers to your PIN before you put it in for it to be accepted overseas. And my number 1 tip, if you don't listen to anything else I say, make sure you carry coins. I cannot stress that enough. Bathrooms are not free. Unless you're in your hotel, you can't go to a free bathroom. When you're in restaurants, if you're out sightseeing, there will be an attendant at every single bathroom asking for some euros. So make sure that you have your euros ready, your euro coins, so that you can give money to the attendants so that you can use the bathroom. Because let me tell you, it is also a very, very pricey fine if you do not use a bathroom to go to the bathroom. So please bring your coins. I hope you've enjoyed all of my tips for Europe and things that I wish I had known the first time I went and what I think that you should know the first time you go. Join us again on Love at First Flight when I'll be talking about my favorite cruise lines. See you then.